Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Phil Johnson.
All right, Burger Stand. You guys ready? Are you guys ready? Like, you just walked in here. Like, are you okay? Like, did the retirement home bus just let off down the street? No, we're glad you're here. We're glad you're here. I said, that's right. My name is Phil Johnson. And I don't know about you, but I'm ready for prison. No, you guys been getting ready? I'm ready because, well, I have a cat. No, I live in a very small space with like this heavy-set black guy who really enjoys knocking my phone out of my hands. Every time he takes a dump, he makes a lot of eye contact. It's, you know, I think I'm getting ready. It's important because sometimes you're misunderstood. It's true. I might go to prison any day now. For instance, has this ever happened to you? You ever been walking down the street and you're walking fast because it's cold outside, and maybe you got your hood up because it's cold outside, and you're talking to yourself because it's cold out, I don't know. But you realize that the woman in front of you is also walking fast, and she's got her keys in her hand like some budget Wolverine, and she's dialed 911. And you look around and you're like, man, I thought this was a good neighborhood. What is she afraid of? Oh, it's me. Yeah, she's afraid of me. That's kind of funny. So I want to maybe laugh or say something that's going to reassure. So that's kind of a. Don't be afraid, pretty lady. I'm just saying, it could happen to you. But in my spare time, when I'm not walking down the street behind pretty lady, I like to prove Einstein's theory of relativity. No, I do it in my spare time. Turns out time, not a constant. I can prove it. Have you ever tried to tie your shoes on your way to work? Never in my life has it taken me 8.5 minutes to tie my shoes, unless I'm late for work. How does, I don't understand. Hey, welcome, come on in. And then once I get to work, I'm already late. So I park my car like I'm the shirtless guy from an episode of Cops. You know, I'm out the door and sprinting immediately. And then I get there, and time slows down. I get to work, I'm running, and the same guy every day says the same thing. Every day says, run, like that's a joke. And I'm running. I appreciate the encouragement, but I'm running, and I get there, and the same song comes on the radio. This time hasn't slowed down, it's moving in a loop. We're in Groundhog Day, people. But the same song comes on the radio. First up, it's that AC/DC song about riding a bus in the 60s, you know, Black and Back. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's not the one. It's It's Wagon Wheel by the Old Crow Medicine Show. You guys ever heard? You guys like this show? Yeah. Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock. I have some concerns about this song. First of all, where's the punctuation? Rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Is it rock me, mama, who is like a wagon wheel? Like, is this one of those strange terms for women that I don't understand? Like brick house? You ever heard of, oh, she's brick house. What does that mean? Does that mean, like, no matter how hard I huff and I puff, she just won't go down? What is this wagon wheel thing? Wagon wheel, does that mean she's round and well-spoken? I don't get that one. But, you know, I'm not shaming anybody's kinks. That's not what I'm here for. There's a lot of kinks and I'm all for them. There's a new kink going around. Maybe you guys have heard of it. It's called healthy relationship. Yeah, me neither, man. I really want to try it, but I can't find anybody to try it with me. You know? Like, I think it'd be cool. Like, hey, I'll go to your office party and make charming small talk with all the people there. I feel like that would really push my boundaries. I'm just saying. I guess that's pushing it. Yeah, maybe afterwards we go home, we jump into bed. You can make eye contact, it's all right. We jump into bed and then agree on how the Netflix show had a problematic portrayal of classism. Yeah. You want that, don't you? I think it'd be a lot of fun. I'm just saying. Man. But, you know, Valentine's Day is coming up. You toss me my notebook real quick. Thank you. It is coming up, and in that vein, I do get a lot of advice. I get a lot of unsolicited advice. And mostly my reaction to unsolicited advice is always the same. Pull up to the second window, that's going to be $12.95. But I get a lot of advice about money. You ever hear the one, penny saved is a penny earned? I hate that one, right? If I had a nickel for every time somebody dropped a dime on a penny, I'd be a quarter away to a lot of dollars. Tell you what. But, you know, it makes sense, because I could use that kind of change in my life. You know, penny saved, penny. I wonder who coined that phrase. It's okay, guys. These are puns. You don't have to get them.
But they're so money.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, because she's telling me to withdraw from puns, but I want to take them all into account. You know, before I cash in on that. Because when it comes to money puns, I feel like I can bank on them. You know, I'm a teller. Put a lot of stock in them, and that's fine. But my sense of humor, it just lends itself to puns. How come the dad table isn't laughing at the puns? Where are you guys from? Do you speak English? What's going on? No, it's okay if you don't. I mean, you're probably from Texas.
Home run.
That's right. Moving on. You know, I agree with you. What was it? 2 years ago today, we were doing a show here at the Burger Stand, and one of the most horrific mass shootings happened in this country. The Parkland shooting happened on February 14th, when we were doing the show here. And, you know, a lot of people have a lot of opinions about mass shootings and how to stop them. And there's a great dialogue on, is it a gun control issue, is it a mental health issue? And I think when we all get together and we really think about it, when we really decide what kind of issue it is, there's only one thing to blame, and that's women. No, these guys are not getting laid. The guy's going on a shooting spree on February 14th. He didn't have plans that night. Like, he wasn't driving by his school and decided, you know, well, I'm on my way to get condoms, but as long as I'm here. No, I'm saying it's not a pleasant thing, but there are no gay mass shooters. Mostly because nobody would be caught dead in camo. Boy, you guys are like serious about that. Look, it's just kids. It's just kids. All right, moving on. My name's Phil Johnson.